We're live, and I lost my pen. Where is my pen, man? I'm so bad at losing pens. Oh, there it is in there. Stupid me. Hey, Mr. Miller. How about that, Mr. Miller? 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How about it, Mr. Miller? How about it, Mr. Miller? 791 Gulf Islands, trying. Yeah, 295 up there in Alaska, 791 down here on the Gulf Islands. Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Waving, buddy. Bring her back, Mr. Miller, Alaska. 791's got a Q5 on you. All right, 295. Well, you get me about 30 over here, buddy. I got a Q5 on you down here on the Gulf Islands. Not a problem, man. Sorry to hear about the power, but I'm glad it's back on, and hopefully there's no damage done to your antennas there. Copy? Well, you're sounding good on that ground plane, man. You're way up into the red. The longest we've had power out here is about 4 days. So that was from a windstorm in December 2018. But temperatures were mild, no snow, but caused a lot of damage on the island. A lot of trees down there. Copy? Hey, sorry, you're in there. I'm reading the mail now. Mr. Miller up in Alaska. 385. 385. All right there, 295. Mr. Miller up there in Alaska. Cheers to you, buddy, and good luck out there. Don't slip on that ice and snow. And yeah, you're sounding good, like I say. Not a problem. Q5 down here on the Gulf Islands, south of you. Cheers and beers, buddy. We'll talk soon. It was good to hear you, my friend. This is UDX 791 Gulf Islands down here in this, well, South Pacific compared to where you are, but we're the North Pacific. We'll be QSX. Cheers, buddy. All right, cheers, buddy. 791 Gulf Islands on the site. Sounding good on his ground plane. Not bad. Okay. We got a gate of Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller, I usually talk to him on AM too. Good to have you in there, Indiana Chris. It's Veterans Day. Oh, no, tomorrow. Tomorrow it's Veterans Day here in Canada. It's Remembrance Day. We call it Veterans Day, but it's tomorrow. It's actually the 11th, November 11th. Anyway, good to have you in there. The guy that was supposed to show up at 1 has not showed up yet. So I said, forget it. If he shows up, he shows up. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I'm going to do a live gate. I'm going to do a video gate. So let's get this. That was a video gate I shot of Mr. Miller. 0041. 0041 295. Mr. Miller. So sounds like Mr. Miller up in Alaska has a lot of snow on his antenna and ice, and that can actually cause damage. Excellence in Alligator. Hey, Joe, out in the pickup listening to Skip, made a couple of contacts. Nice. There's Team Gigawatt, 385. I was just talking to Alaska there, 505. Just talking to Mr. Miller up there in Alaska, but he said he had to go out and shake off some snow and ice off of his antenna. That's not a good thing. I hope we don't see any of that snow this year up this way. We don't get ice. We don't have to worry about the ice storms, but up there they sure in heck do. I'm going to go to a different channel because it's 385. Oh, my beam is pointed north. Let me point south. I'm pointed towards Alaska, northwest. Let me point it right south so we can pick up California and other parts in the south there. Hopefully my wife will be home soon. I'm having a feeling she's probably going to be home later tonight. It's a long ferry ride to get over here, and hopefully she made a reservation or she ain't going to be coming home. Let's see. We're just turning the beam around, folks. Okay, we're actually pointed southeast right now. But if I hear you, 505, I will point it. To California, straight south. What if you talk to someone from Barrow, Alaska? I've talked to Barrow, Alaska before. I've definitely talked to her before. I've talked to Barrow. I've talked to Russia. I've talked all over the place. You betcha. It's been years since I talked to Barrow. I used to talk to a guy every day in the Aleutian Islands. Aleutian Islands, and I'm trying to think. It was in the late 1980s. And what the heck was his town in the Aleutian Islands? It'll come to me. I'd have to look in my logbook, but it'd be in my logbook. I used to talk to him every day back in the day. It would have been probably late 1980s. Get in there every day and talk to that guy. It was Dutch Harbor in the Aleutian Islands. So let me just 1:32 p.m. Let me just let me get out the window here, out the door. Hello? Nobody there. We got 3 driveways, so it's hard to hear customers come in sometimes. I mean, if they go in the lower driveway, I'm not going to hear them. And the dog's in the house, so he's not going to bark, right? So there you go. So I'm on 385. I'm going to go to I'm on 365 right now. 27365, and I'm just listening. That's all I'm doing right now. I talked to Nome, Alaska. Yeah, Nome, Alaska is a good contact. I've talked there before in the past. I don't remember when, but I've talked to Nome, Alaska. That's a good contact from where you're at because it's a lot farther to Indiana, that's for sure, Chris. I heard a gallon of milk in Barrow, Alaska. Yeah, oh yeah. That's probably just about that here on Salt Spring Island. Groceries are expensive here because we're on an island. You got to remember, everything has to come here by boat. Where I live, everything comes here by boat, even the gasoline. And the cheapest gas right now went down. It was $174.9 a liter. So $175 a liter, times that by 4. So it's about $7 a gallon for the cheap gas here on Salt Spring Island. The cheapest gas I buy for my truck, the regular grade, there's 3 grades, and it's about $7, about $7 a gallon for the cheap grade of gas here. Because gas is high, then the price of groceries up. I'll try on my 365. My number's 415. Okay, I'm going to try you, 415. What's your QTH? 415, what is your QTH? And then I know where to swing my beam. Gallon of gas is $3.50. See, so we're double here on Salt Spring. And that's cheap. I need to move to Indiana. CQDX. This is UDX 791. UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. 940 San Diego, 940. Let me just swing the beam towards you there. 940 San Diego, you're sounding Q5 here on the Gulf Islands. Due north of you, off the west coast of Canada.
You're making a great trip over here. Is that Jungle Joe I'm talking to?
You betcha. We're live right now too, buddy. We are live. I just turned on the live gate, the second one I've done. We're 9 minutes and 40 seconds into it.
QSL, yeah, I saw the one you talked to 505, and I was like, man, I'm going to sit on to 36 and see if I can find him out here. Hey, great to make contact with you, brother. I do want to do videos out there. I'll see you. Great trip down there. UDX. 791 on the Gulf Islands. In the North Pacific. 940 San Diego, 940. Let me just swing the beam towards you there. 940 San Diego, you're sounding Q5 here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific.
Hey, 9:40, you're on there right now. So if you go to around the 9 minute mark on this video gate, you're in there, buddy. You made the glad you came in.
Hey, who's that? Jungle Joe? He's over there planting palm trees on the island, man.
That's what I do.
I love you, brother. 505 waving, Yucca Valley.
We hear you out there. Hey, 9:40, thanks for tuning in from San Diego, and 505. That's what I do. I plant palm trees out here. Plant a palm, you can't grow wrong, man. And there's so many of them down there in Southern California. That's why I love California.
Hey, I got you, man. All right, man. I got one for you.
San Diego.
No doubt about it. Jungle Joe, 79. I think you said 79. UDX. Hey, that's all right. I know you just Joe. Just Joe, the gun-toting Joe.
You heard me. Good.
I love you, man. Hey, we love you down here. You're welcome anytime. I got some guacamole for you. Come on.
I like guacamole. Hey, did you see that video gate? So I put that video gate on where I shot it of the meter, and you can see how strong you're blasting in.
Hey, Roger Dodger, I appreciate you, man. That thing was just slamming. I couldn't believe the meter. I mean, the meter just, it was insane. What'd you say, 40 plus or something, 30? That's ridiculous.
That's freaking awesome, man. So anyway, I did make a gate. It's on there. I put it on, and I did put your name in the title there when you're talking to that 3308 down there in, I think it was Ventura County. So 189 miles, that close skip, man. That was a good shot. Yeah, man, right on. I'm glad you can hear me. Right on, man. Yeah, no, I checked out your gate. I actually shared it. On a Facebook group there, a Facebook radio group.
All right, Joe, we are live, man. Well, we're not live, but we're going to be live. We're recording it ahead of time. All right, brother. Bring it back. Let me see what I got on you.
I got you 40 over. I'm running about 150 horsepower right now. Yeah, I'm looking at my meter. I'm running about 150. Hello, 150 to 175. It's peaking at right there. So I'm not going to turn it up too much more. I don't think I need to. Copy?
Roger, Dodger. Yeah, no worries, man. You slam it in here, no worries.
Have fun. You too. Excellence in agriculture. Thanks, bro. Yeah, how's the audio? Because I want the audio. I don't want it to be over mod or anything. Does the audio sound good? Okay, good. That's what I want to hear, because when I do get audio checks, they always say the audio's good. And when he said my audio wasn't good, I'm thinking, what am I doing wrong here, man?
Don't change things, brother. No worries. I'll go ahead and end this and upload.
Thanks for tuning in. Excellence in agriculture. Have a good day. Thanks, 505. I appreciate it. Hey, leave a comment and post that link under the Hawaiian video where you posted the last link, and I'll share it here. All right, thanks, bro. We'll get you some subscribers for your videogate channel. All right, guys, let's see who we got in here. I better read the mail. Gotta go. Excellence Agriculture's out of there. Needle Bender 948. I got you barefoot, 100 watts on my IMAX, 9 feet off the ground. Yeah, here to South Dakota. Wow, that's cool. Needle Bender 948. Right on. Gotta love that, man. It's amazing. You know, I've had my IMAX off the ground, and I was talking skip on it. When I brought the IMAX down, I was talking skip, and it was barely off the ground. San Diego area, San Diego, California. I'm pointed straight south there, 948. Straight south. Straight towards you, my beam is pointing. I do actually have an IMAX up and an Antron, and I also have a Sigma Venom. Yeah, well, come back to me, man. Well, just a minute. You just did come back to me. Did you say 948? Oh, I put 940. 948. We're going to put 948. Sorry about that. 948. I'm going to put your name in the title. Okay? You made the video gate. Your name is going to, whoever I make contact with gets in the title of the video here. That's awesome. You sounded good. That's unbelievable. 9 feet off the ground. What's your elevation in San Diego? Are you like way inland from the ocean up high, or are you closer to the ocean and near sea level? I'm curious. We are 140 feet above sea level here and about 900 feet from the ocean, from the Pacific Ocean. 67 feet. Wow. That's impressive. Very impressive, man. And you're running 100 horsepower. Wow. That is pretty cool. Good on you, man. You sounded amazing. Good signal and good audio. 3/4 of miles from the, 3 to 4 miles from the ocean. So you're in a little bit, but not that far. Love San Diego. I was there. I've only been to San Diego once. Actually, I say twice, going through to Mexico and coming back. And we drove down there, and it was 1981, and it was freaking awesome. Love it. My wife loves San Diego, too. If I go to California again, I got to hit San Diego. San Diego and Chula Vista, and where was it? Westminster, all those areas. The climate is perfect. I just noticed. The Coconut Pirate? You know where I bought that? I bought that on Cayman Island, Grand Caymans in the Cayman Islands. A lot of people in Chicago area live have radio antennas in their backyard. So they are talking on the radio then, Abstract Tom. Cool. Well, if you get one, we'll talk to you. Definitely talk to you. That could be your handle, Abstract Tom. Thank you, sir. I'm in. No, you're not a mud duck. You're not a mud duck here, man. You're booming in here, dude. Don't call yourself a mud duck. You're smoking, and you're from San Diego. It's nice to hear California skip again. It makes me happy because for the longest time we weren't getting any Southern California skip. Have you had a Chick-fil-A? I don't even know what Chick-fil-A is, but I hear them advertise it on the U.S. radio station I listen to. What the heck is Chick-fil-A? Because it sounds good. What is a Chick-fil-A? Is it like a chicken place or what? Is it like Hooters? When I think of Chick-fil-A, I think of hot chicks coming out. I can turn my helper on if I need, but don't know. You know what? You could make it here without the helper, dude. I talk barefoot a lot, and that's more of a challenge, but I do talk barefoot too. Let's see. 365, we got her on low, so we're listening. We're listening on 365. Pretty soon the Aussie skip is going to start rolling in. Chick-fil-A sells chicken sandwiches and waffle fries. Oh, that's what it is. The best chicken fast food place in the world. Yeah, I hear them talk about Chick-fil-A a lot. So tender compared to other. Wow, better than Colonel Sanders? You know, I'm only teasing. Colonel Sanders, Kentucky Fried Chicken. My buddy used to work there years ago, this was back in the early 1980s, and we used to go in there to give us free chicken. It was good back then, but now I won't eat that stuff. It's Kentucky Fried Chicken is very greasy, oily. Popeyes. I don't think I've had Popeyes, but KFC's been around a long time. We have Lee's Chicken up here, and that's the nephew of Colonel Sanders. So we have Lee's chicken place. Well, it's pretty good chicken. I try not to eat that stuff too much, though. It's too much saturated fat. So I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to go check a video here and see if 505 left me a message, a link, because I want to see, or he's uploading right now. So once he uploads, I'm going to post a link on here from 505 in Southern Cal. Canes look really good. Canes looks really good. I've never had it though. Canes is pretty good chicken. Never had Canes. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's look at our gates here. We are live. Hawaii Shaka Wave. Okay, I have told them to leave it on that one. So if his internet is faster than mine, it's probably already uploaded. No, I'm not seeing a message there yet. So let's see what we got here. Make mine 99. No. See, my wife uploaded a video. My wife uploaded a video on her channel. We got one on a base down here. First time I ever had it. Cool. What's fun, isn't it? Needlebender 948. It's working for you. BH, hey. BH is in there too. I'm getting out the way, going to do some stuff on computer. 73 is to you. Needlebender 948. You made the gate, bro. And I will be putting your name, like I say, in the title here. 948 San Diego. Got you written down. I'm glad you came in there too, because I had 940 written down. That's my bad. I apologize. Have a good day. What's left of it, we're on the same time zone, so it's 1:44 p.m. Pacific time here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. You have a good one down there in San Diego. It's probably a balmy and palmy 75 degrees, I bet. Right here, it's about 10 degrees Celsius. So that's 50 degrees Fahrenheit. 50 degrees Fahrenheit this far north on the Gulf Islands. And it is dry out there. There's no rain. It's a good thing. Have a good one. Cheers and 73s to you. And I'm listening. I'm going to make a couple of calls here and see if I can get out. See if we got any conditions. 365. Let's see if we can get out here, okay? I'm not hearing much in there. CQDX. This is UDX 791. This is UDX 791. Gulf Islands, North Pacific. CQDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Hey, Romeo Golf 137, Alabama. Romeo Golf 137. This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Here we go. I hear somebody coming back to me out there. This is 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Stand by, listening. UDX 370, UDX 370. Bring it back. I think you said UDX 370. I didn't get your QTH. You're sounding good up here. Somebody came in right with you. Bring her back to UDX 791. That hey, UDX station, bring it back. UDX 791 listening. UDX 1370, Alabama. We got it all that time. UDX 1370. Hey, cheers to you, buddy. You're sounding good. Q5 all the way here to the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. UDX 1370, Alabama. UDX 791, waving. 791. Level 5. Bulldog, Yucca Valley. You're in there. All right, 1370, Alabama. It's 791. UDX 791, Gulf Islands. Waving. Have a good one, buddy. Cheers to you in Alabama. And like I say, you're sounding Q5 out here. No problem at all. 791, QSX. UDX. I got the beam pointed southeast. 45 degrees in Indiana. All right, Gary, cheers to you, buddy. 100%. Got you 100%. Have a good one in Alabama, my friend. UDX 1370, UDX 791. Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada. QSX. Have a good one. There we go. It's working. I was worried for a little bit there. I didn't think we were getting any more skip in there. I always love it when the Hawaiian skip comes in. So every night I go down to channel 11 on AM and I work the mini grass stuff. I love Hawaiian skip. So a lot of my Hawaiian friends are out there, and I like to wave at those guys too. And that usually rolls in here till sometimes 8:30 at night, sometimes 9 at night. We're getting the mini grass coming in here loud and proud. And I'm sure you guys in California get that stuff too. If we're getting it, you're probably getting it. 076 Southern Cal, 076 Southern California, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
Hey, 791, yeah, I got a good copy on you. You're coming in real loud out here in Southern California, no doubt about it.
Yeah, you as well, 076. We wanted to wave at you, man. I just swung the beam around, and you're smoking in here, too. Have a good one down there in sunny Southern Cal. 791 out here on the Gulf Islands, north here in the North Pacific.
You have yourself a great weekend. Yeah, you're booming out here, and I'll be back on site.
Take care, buddy. Cheers to you. Have a good weekend as well. UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific, QSX. I heard Thanksgiving on Hawaii. Oh, Thanksgiving, U.S. Thanksgiving is the best, man. So every year we would spend our Thanksgiving on Maui. I haven't been back to Maui since December 2019. But I mean, our Thanksgiving here is good too. Our Thanksgiving is early October. We already had our Thanksgiving. But every year we celebrate the American Thanksgiving on Maui. I got videos of them on my other YouTube channel. And they set out this table. This table must be freaking 50 feet long, maybe 60 feet long. And there's all these people that sit outside. We have the Thanksgiving dinner outside. And where we stay in Kihei, they do about 5 turkeys they cook. And everybody brings something. It's like this massive potluck. And we eat our dinner out under the palm trees. And it's just absolutely magnificent. It's like, you can't beat an American Thanksgiving, man. It's freaking awesome. But on Maui, even better. It's like one notch up. You kick her up a notch when you're having Thanksgiving dinner on Maui, outside, under the stars, the trade winds blowing. And you know what? I might have it. I do. Let me find a video for you, and I'll post a link so you can see what it looks like, our Thanksgiving dinner on Maui. That's another thing I like better about America. I see much more. Oh, yeah. America is, man. You got to love the U.S., man. I like the Second Amendment, too. I like the Second Amendment. I like everything about the U.S. And any of you people that knock the U.S., well, you can shove it because I love the U.S. Let's just see. I'm going to find it here for you. Let's see here. Got so many freaking so many videos on here. I'm going to find our Thanksgiving. I got a video of the table and everybody sitting at the table. It's just freaking awesome. Thanksgiving dinner. Where are we? Here we are. Got to find my channel. There we go. Banana JSSI. That's my other channel if you want to see stuff, okay? Most of you guys know, but my other YouTube channel is Banana Joe, Salt Spring Island, Banana JSSI. And let's just see. Thanksgiving on Maui. Where are we? Oh, yeah. Thanksgiving on Maui. Can't beat Thanksgiving on Maui. Where's that table? There we go. Maui style. 5 years ago. Yeah. Look at that. Longest Thanksgiving table on Maui. Here we go. I got a lot of videos. I have a ton of videos of Thanksgiving on Maui. So here it is. Here's a link if you want to see the table that's set out and where we eat on Maui for Thanksgiving. Right there, man. Check her out. Check her out. I'm going to make Team Gigawatt a moderator too. Team Gigawatt, I'm going to add you as a moderator. You are there we go. You're a moderator now. So Team Gigawatt, when you come in there, and you know what, I can Abstract Tom should be one too, because Abstract Tom is always in there. So Abstract Tom, I'm going to add you as a moderator too, because you're always a regular in here. And you're a good guy. So now when you look at your little messages, you're going to have a wrench. Your name is going to be in blue, and you're going to be a moderator like Jesse. Jesse's a moderator. It wasn't cold at the time. No. It never gets cold in Maui. No. It's beautiful. It's so warm there. It never gets cold. The nighttime temperature is like 72 degrees, 71 degrees. Absolutely beautiful, man. Just love it. Yeah, you can see I got so many videos on Maui. I've got hundreds of videos I've shot on the Hawaiian Islands. So Abstract Tom is a moderator, and Team Gigawatt is now a moderator here. So if anybody's in there spamming or causing H&D, you can put them in timeout and give them the boot. Is there a video? Yes, there's videos of the food too. Absolutely. There's videos of the food. Let's go back here. I got videos of everything. Maui style Thanksgiving dinner. Let's see. This one might be of the food. This is what it's like. Oh, here's all the people shoveling food into their plates, man. Right there. There's videos. When I was in Florida, it was 69 degrees at night. Yeah, you gotta love that, man. Yeah, it's warm, right? So it's no problem to eat outside. Okay, I'm on 365. I'm gonna make a call here. Calling CQDX, calling CQ. This is UDX 791. This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Hey, 505, still smoking in there. Sound like you're sitting right next to me here. You're booming in, brother.
Hey, Roger, we try, man. You're the one that's doing it. You're slamming all my locals out of here.
That's what we like to hear. Yeah, you're hitting me 40 over. I just made you moderator on my live gate, too. So when you leave another message, you'll see there's going to be a little wrench beside your name, and your name will be in blue because we need moderators out there. So you're my moderator. Anybody causes any spam on there, you can give them the boot.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, man. It's okay, no worries, man. Anytime, brother, I can help out. It's quite a few people you're getting in there chiming out on your live streams. That's a good thing.
It is good, man. It gets it out there, and I do like to get you guys on the live stream there. So if I hear you out there and we make contact, you're going to be on the live stream. I think you've been on many of my live gates.
Yeah, no worries, man. I'll chime in whenever I can if I'm not working or if I see it. Your conditions are good, no doubt.
Yeah, you betcha, man. I'm retired on this end, but I did take on a part-time kind of like retirement job. So I work Tuesday to Thursday, 6 till noon. I only work 18 hours a week, so the rest of it's all free time. So I'm hoping the skip keeps rolling in. There you go, Team Jaguar. There you go, Team Gigawatt. Look at that. You're highlighted in blue, and you got right on, awesome. And you got a wrench beside your name. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I want to see. I got to check out the channel stat here. Just a minute. I'm just curious. How many views this channel has now? We have. Oh, looks like 390 Wagon Master is live too. I should be tuned into him. Where do you find about? I'm not seeing it. I want to find out how many subscribers this channel or views it has now. 7,000 videos, 10,400 subs, and I think we're 7,500,000 views. Just about 7,500,000 hits on this channel now. That's pretty good. I started this channel in April 2012. April 2012. Still here, Indiana Chris. Team Gigawatt. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Now that he's a moderator, he can post that at 111. I don't know what time I'm going to end this one. I'm going to keep on going for a bit. I'm going to check out Team Gigawatt's link. Check it out. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. Look at that 505 Bulldog. Oh, good, good. The audio does sound good. I'm glad you shot that video gate for me. Thank you, 505. 505 for the video gate. I appreciate the video gate, bro. That's awesome, man. That is it. It sounds good on there. It sounds really good. I'm not over mod, and I can make out what I'm saying, and that's all that really matters to me. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I'm on 365. $791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific, QSX. Hey, 505. I checked out that video gate, man. That's awesome. No, man, that's an awesome gate. Your radio room is awesome. I like that Bulldog 505. That's pretty badass. And you know what? Yeah, no, my audio sounds totally fine. I don't know what he was saying. It was over mod or something or distorted, but it seemed to be okay to me. That's what it might have been. It could have been his receive then, because everybody always tells me that my audio's good, because I always ask them, I said, how's the mod? I don't want to be, how's the audio? I don't want to be over mod. And you know, you talk to some guys and they're way over mod. It's funny. That's a good video game, man. I appreciate it. 505 is smoking in, man. You have them all down, man. Tofino's beautiful, man. Love Tofino. Been there many, many times. I got a friend that lives there. Got amazing exotic garden. I have lots of YouTube videos on my other channel of it. 50 sounded more clear on FM AM audio. Yeah, he's we're on sideband right now. Single sideband. I'm on channel 36 right now. If anybody wants to tune in, 505's in there. Why is it so expensive? I was thinking of Tofino being like cheap. No, it's expensive in Tofino, just like it's expensive here. Not a lot of skip coming in here right now. It's actually pretty quiet. Saw a lot of 7. That would be huge. Oh yeah. There's some pretty expensive places here. Throw some on for me too. I like shrimp on the Barbie. I love shrimp. Crofton is only 20 minutes ferry ride. Yeah, it's 20 minutes from us. Yep. So in order to go to Crofton, let me show you on the map here. I'm going to show you the ferry. Okay. So I'm going to show you the big map. It's a 10-minute drive from our place to Crofton. Okay. So here's the map. Okay. I live right up here. I live way up there. And then we drive around Sunset Drive to right here. There's the ferry right there. So we drive around here. The ferry's here. and it goes across to Crofton like that. 20 minutes. And it's free. It doesn't cost anything to get off. So that's the way we usually go to Vancouver Island. There's also a ferry right here, way down in the south end, so we'd have to drive all the way down here. That's the Fulford ferry. That one takes you to Victoria. And then Wendy's coming in tonight. She's coming in this ferry right here. So we live here, and then you get drive here, and then you drive down here, and you get into the Long Harbor. And that ferry takes about 3 hours because it stops at all the other islands. So that's the Long Harbor ferry, and it takes you to Tsawwassen, south of Vancouver, right? So that's our island. Kiss the babies in there, Mike. And Palm Planet was in here yesterday, and Palm Planet said he's going to Philadelphia to shoot a video of a huge Camarops palm growing in a courtyard in Philadelphia that never gets protected. Huge Camarops palm tree in Philadelphia. And rural Canada is worse than rural because rural Canada is often 10 hours away. Yeah, exactly, Jesse, exactly. Too far to commute for me. I drive 10 minutes to work. My friend doesn't like living in Jordan River, he says. Jordan River. Well, you got a friend in Jordan River? That's where people surf out there. That's if you go to Victoria and then you go to Souk and up, there you're in the Jordan River. The map makes Salt Spring look bigger than I thought. Well, it is 16.7 miles long. It's not that small. So it's just about 17 miles long, our island. I'm on the north end, and that's the very south end is Fulford. There's a little community on the south end too called Fulford Village, right? Yeah. No. It's 17 miles, just about 17 miles long, and it's about 6 miles wide on the south end. Yeah. Oh, wow. No. Palm Planet's going to go shoot a video of it. And he says it's been there for years and it survived the polar vortex too. He seems to find these palm trees growing in these crazy places and he makes videos of them. So if you go to Palm Planet, he might be in Philadelphia today. I think he's going there today to take a video of the big Camarops. He says a big Camarops growing in a courtyard for it's been through the polar vortexes. Palm tree. Yeah, Mike grows palm trees. Blastoff has palm trees. What city of mainland would you say Salt Spring is similar size to? City? It's hard to compare for the city because we're on an island. 17 miles. 17 miles long. Maybe all of kind of White Rock, Crescent Beach, Ocean Park, that kind of Semiahmoo Peninsula area. Maybe something like that. That whole area. We might even be, something like that. That's where we might be like. So when you drive to White Rock, then you go to Ocean Park, then you go to Crescent Beach, that whole area, the whole circumference, and maybe plus a little bit more. It might be, actually, you know what? You'd have to look it up, the square miles of Salt Spring Island. How many square miles is Salt Spring Island? That I'm not too sure. New York hollering for you. New York, what? CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. CQDX calling CQ. This is UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. CQ calling CQDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the site.
North Island, even though you can hear him, this is 505. I'm relaying the message.
I got you, 505. You're slamming in here. Not a problem there, Team Gigawatt.
Yeah, I don't think that 282 New York can hear you there, Joe. No worries, I relayed the message. He can hear me, but he can hear you, but I don't think you can hear him. 282 New York. I think he said Syracuse somewhere there.
I did hear somebody out there, but I'm getting too many other stations coming in. That's the problem. But you're on top of the pile. I got you 40, maybe 50 over. All right, 505. We'll be on the side, 791 QSX. 260, 282 New York. Yeah. You know, I might have heard him in there. I could hear something in the background, but there's a lot of stations coming in. Too bad I missed them. Insane conditions, I know. What's your favorite area in the Lower Mainland? Tsawwassen and White Rock. Crescent Beach, Ocean Park, White Rock, and Tsawwassen. I like West Van. West Van's nice too. What channel are you on? I'm on 3365. That's Bob 440 over on Vancouver Island. 365. If you want to call for me, UDX 791 is my number. And I'm listening on lower sideband. So without the preamp on, the skip just about fades away, right? You ever been to Northwest Territories? No, I've never been to Northwest Territories. I've been only to Alaska a few times. Joe's favorite city is Yucca Valley, California. I'd like to go to Yucca Valley. You know, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you a story. My buddy went to Joshua Tree and he camped in their Joshua Tree National Park. And I said, make sure you bring me back some Joshua Tree seeds. That's Yucca brevifolia. So I grew them. And I had one in our garden here for years and years. And it finally petered out. Something happened to it. It wasn't cold that got it. It was something else. And I'm going to try another one. I need to get another Joshua Tree for the garden because they're pretty hardy. Yeah, I'm in Canada. I'm on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific, Jim. I'm out here on the Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada. CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. .365. Yeah, we're off the west coast of British Columbia, the southwest coast of British Columbia on the Gulf Islands. Let me grab my map. It's funny that customer never showed up. So I'm on this island right here. That's our island right here. There's Vancouver Island, and then Washington State is across from us here. We're essentially across from Washington, U.S. I've been to the Indiana Dunes National Park. Cool. That'd be fun, man. Okay, I'm listening for you, Jim. I'm listening for you. Whereabouts are you so I can turn my beam? Jim, whereabouts are you? World Radio 496. I'm facing southeast right now. I'm listening. Like I say, not the greatest conditions right now. Oh, you're in Calgary. Oh, I'm going to try. Yeah, we're not getting any conditions to Calgary right now. I haven't talked to Alberta in a long time. Let me go. I'm going to have to point it east. Let's see. You would be kind of northeast to me. Let's see. Let's see if we can get Calgary. Okay, I'm pointed towards you, and I'm going to try World Radio 496. How about it, World Radio 496 Calgary, 496 Calgary, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands. How about it, World Radio 496 Calgary, Alberta, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. No. Nothing. Not getting any conditions to Calgary. I don't even remember the last time I talked to Alberta. We don't get skipped that way too much for some weird reason. We talked to Manitoba, but it kind of skips over Saskatchewan and Alberta. I talked there, but not for a while. Indiana Dunes. You know what dunes you'd like, Abstract Tom, is the Florence Sand Dunes in Oregon. Rent dune buggies there. It's pretty awesome. Hey, how's the weather in Calgary, Jim? What's the weather like there? I'll go back out and I'll give you guys a little garden tour here again. See what it's like out here. I don't think it's raining. Sometimes it's hard to tell when I'm inside. So radio room, There's the radio room. That's what she's looking like, okay, with all my junk in here. Okay, let's go out here. It's not raining yet. Okay. Here we go. And this is where we're broadcasting from here. That's my broadcast room right there. There's my beam up there above the broadcast room. And then there's the Sigma Venom antenna right there, 5/8 wave. And like say, Antron 99 is 100 feet away over there. And then we have the IMAX. We have an IMAX 2000 here. I'll show you. The IMAX 2000 is there. That's the IMAX 2000. And there's the beam antenna up there. So this is where we broadcast from. There's the back of the radio room right there for you guys that haven't seen it before, the Shake building. And then that's my little garden shed attached to it there. But Wendy built that. She built that thing. It's pretty awesome. And now I hear the dog. What? What? Come on out. You want to come out? Come on. Come on out. Dog wants to come out. There you go. Nope. And then there you go. This is what we're looking at here. He's barking at something. Maybe somebody's here. What are you barking at? All right. So this is where we broadcast from. Joe, how's your perfect like beer going? How life going? Been good. I don't know if it's perfect. You can't. No, I can't hear you. No, I won't. It's 8 degrees. Oh, 8 degrees is good, man. I got Saskatchewan. Wow. Do you have a Wi-Fi booster? No, we don't. But we do have the tiny house wired. It's actually wired in. We got the TELUS guy, the Wi-Fi guy, to come and wire in the tiny house, which is far from this house for B&B guests, right? But do you have bears there? There's no bears, but there's mountain lion. We do have mountain lion here. And, well, you know what? I've been on this island over 3 decades, and there has been bears since I've lived here. They swim over from through a narrow channel across between Vancouver Island and here, the big island. So there's been bear here a few times. But mountain lion, there's always mountain lion here. So cougar, right? Which you guys have in California too. And there's deer. There's tons of deer. And of course, there's Bigfoot too, right? Can't forget about Bigfoot. Go back in the house. Go back in the house. I like it outside. It's nice out here. Hey, you. Okay, I got to put the dog in. There's our little dog. Come here. Come here. There's Wendy's little baby. Come on. Let's go back in. Come on. Come here. Let's go in the house. He's getting old, that dog. Lions and Bigfoots. Yeah, we got the Bigfoots. Come on. We got the Bigfoot. Come on, get in there. Go on. We got Sasquatch on our coast here, right? But there's Bigfoot too. You know the Patterson film, the famous Patterson Bigfoot film was filmed actually in California. That was filmed in California in 1967. So we know there's Bigfoot down there too. We have Yucca. We have Yucca Man. Sweet. Yucca Man. I love yuccas, man. We have a lot of yuccas in our garden. So, I mean, you guys probably have them all over the place down there. Yuccas are freaking awesome. And they bloom nicely too. We get some beautiful blooms on them. Okay, so I'm going back into the man cave. It's nice in here. It is nice in here. Okay, let me plug this baby in. Back in the radio room. That's for my gardening friends out there, because we do have a lot of gardening friends out there that like to see what's happening here outside on the Gulf Islands. I'm surprised that you don't have bear. No, we don't have bear here. The ones that came over here got shot. You have magpies? Yeah, no magpies here. We have crows. We have tons of ravens. We have those turkey vultures and seagulls and loons and oyster catchers, because we have the ocean around us, right? Well, all that stuff. Heron. Yucca Man. I'd like to see Yucca Man. That's probably like Bigfoot, right? Yucca Man. That's cool. Okay, let's make a call on 365 and see if anybody can still hear me. Anybody out there, copy 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Hey, Arizona, you're sounding good up here. What's your number? 00, Arizona. Sounding good, brother, up here on the Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada. This is UDX 791. You as well, man. I got you 2030 over. Booming in here. Have a good one, Arizona. 00 down there in the sunshine. Cheers to you, buddy. UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, listening. Hey, 329, long time no hear. Yeah, you're still coming in as loud as you were yesterday. 329, 791, waving at you. All right, 329. Have a good one down there. Enjoy that beautiful weather. UDX 791, Gulf Islands on the side. There we go. Let's see. Let's read the mail. This is the mail, and I'm reading it. Yeah, there are, like I say, Mike, once in a while. You know what else comes over here? I'll tell you what was spotted over here last year was elk. So between Salt Spring Island, I'm going to show you on this map. I wonder if you can actually see it. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Okay, so you see this map of Salt Spring Island. Here's our island right here. This is Salt Spring Island. This is Vancouver Island. Vancouver Island is absolutely massive. It takes about 7 or 8 hours to drive from one end to the other, right? So this is actually an island here. It's huge. And between this, see this narrow passage of ocean right here? This very narrow passage of ocean. Right here, there's a super narrow spot. That's where elk and bear will swim over to Vancouver or to Salt Spring Island from Vancouver Island, right? Do Sampson Narrows right here. And this here is the ocean between us and the mainland, right? So if we go across here, we're going to be in Washington State. Up here is like Vancouver and stuff like that when you go northeast. Vancouver's northeast of us, and to the east of us is Washington State right there. But that's where the bears swim across, right down that narrow channel. And we live right there. We're on this, we're right there. That's where we live on the island, right up on the point of the island there. And there's the very south end right there. And these are the other island. You can see a little ferry boat coming. The ferry boat comes from here, which is south of Vancouver. That's actually U.S. right there. That's called Point Roberts, this little spot right here. So just above it in Tsawwassen, you take the ferry, and it takes 3 hours to come across and into our island, which is the farthest southwest away. So that's the southern. These black ones here are the southern Gulf Islands. There's lots of islands here, and we're in the southern Gulf Islands. That's what they're called. There is like a ton of islands. Trust me. 6,000 islands in British Columbia. Somebody, Jim Bayans, funny, someone told me to check you out on YouTube from channel 365. Hey, Jim, I'm glad you did too. You know what? We will make contact. And I can't say, it's been a while since I've talked to Alberta, but we will talk to Alberta again, hopefully sooner than later. And Jim, when I talk to you, I will get you on a video gate. And if I'm not live, I also shoot with my camera. So if I shoot with my camera, I get you on a video gate and I'll get you here. And a lot of people do tune in. Like I say, this channel has just about 7,500,000 hits. It's got a lot more than many other video gate channels. And there's 10,400 and something subscribers now. So it's not bad for a crappy video gate channel. You know what I mean? So like I say, buddy, if I hear you out there, I'm going to get you on a gate. And I hope there's no ads. It says ads will run shortly for some viewers. So hopefully it doesn't mess things up. Yeah, no, we love talking to Alberta, and it's been a while since I talked there. And, it just depends which way the DX is running. And usually when I talk to, no, I'm not a ham, but I like to ham it up. I'm not a ham. But, I mean, we can go into the ham bands with these radios, but I don't. Right? Even in my truck, I have a radio. It goes up into 10 meter, but I'm not a ham. When I was younger, I got into radio. I started talking on these in 1977. In 1979, I guess it was, I started studying for my ham ticket, and you had to do that stupid Morse code stuff, and that stuff just turned me off. The schematics and all that stuff, and just the Morse code. Now you don't have to have code. And I just couldn't get into it. I says, I can't be bothered. I'm talking everywhere I want on my radios here. I've had beams up over the years, and, I seem to talk where I want. when the DX is running. But I have a 2-meter rig as well. My 2-meter rig Baofeng is in the house, but not a ham. I got into CB 11. I am. Oh, you are. So you are a ham. Yeah, a lot of them are. A lot of CB radio operators are hams, and no, there's nothing wrong with it. Buddy of mine down the road. There's a lot of ham operators here on Salt Spring Island, and I'm sure you've probably talked to some of them. I live on Salt Spring Island. I'm sure you've talked to Salt Spring Island. That's the island I'm on, right? 1992. So 31 years now, man. Just about 32 years. Time flies when you're having fun, right? I mean, I still could go for my ham ticket. I do have the radios here, and just probably have to put up another antenna, right? Because all my antennas are kind of, well, you know what? This could actually be tuned for 10 meter. My Yagi, my beam, I'm running a 3-element flat side Yagi, and let's see, where is the schematics for it here? I think it can actually be tuned to 10 meters. I think you have to cut some of the, I think the gamma or the, is the gamma or the elements have to be cut or something. I said, go to Jungle Joe's channel. Yeah, Team Gigawatt. Right on. That's where I came from. That is awesome. Thank you. 505 California. And be sure to check out Team Gigawatt's YouTube channel too. Where are we? Right here. I'm going to post a link because Team Gigawatt also has a YouTube channel, and there it is, 505. There's his videogate. Actually, you know what? I do have a long wire here, like one that actually where this coax screws into. I have it here, and I did have it up years ago. I talked to a guy over on Vancouver Island, and he actually does run a long wire. They actually get out pretty good. Tune them down. So on this, I'm running an antenna tuner for my beam. So I have the beam tuned for certain channels for quite a wide range. But then when I go up really high, the match kind of gets a bit wonky. So that's why I use my MFJ IntelliTuner when I go up really high. And it gives me a really good match. And it's easy. I just press, it's auto, and it just automatically tunes stuff for me. Okay, I'm on 365. I'm going to see if anybody out there can hear me. CQDX, UDX 791. This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I hear a bunch of people coming back there. This is 791. We're listening. I hear a few people out there. I'm going to just sit on the side and listen. This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, QSX. No, they don't want to come back. 365, CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific, QSX. I was listening. Now I'm calling again. There's somebody in there coming in at 40 over. Quiet. Without the preamp, all that noise just goes away. $385. Indiana Chris, 585, Triple Mongoose, Big Island was booming in on 385. Okay, I'm on 385. I'm going to turn the beam around to the South Pacific and see. Look at how that stuff just kind of disappears. Well, you know what? We should be getting this about time. We should be getting some Australian skip too. I'm going to go to 35. CQDX South Pacific, CQ South Pacific, This is 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. There's Australia in there right now. Hey, Australia, we got a good copy on you. That Australian station. This is 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I hear a couple of stations coming back. I hear Charlie Baker, 121 Queensland, and I hear another station out there. We're waving at you from the Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada. This is UDX 791. I think you said 5-4 Australia. Bring it back there. 791 waving. We got you. Yeah, 5-6 Australia. We got you in there, buddy. You're making a good trip out here to the west coast of Canada on the Gulf Islands. All right there, 5-6. We got a lot of down under stations coming in right now. Hey, 5-6 Australia. Cheers and beers, buddy. And thanks for the comeback. Looks like South Pacific is just starting to roll in here, man. This is 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. We're listening. Did you say QSY to 36? I think you said QSY to 36. This is 791. We're listening on the site. You guys too noisy on this one, Australia. We're waving at you. We're on the side listening. I'm going to go down to 35. All right. Tim Hortons messed up. Order triple O's. Oh, triple O's is good. I like triple O's.
Guy 05 over here on the west coast. How you doing, bud?
CQDX Central Pacific. CQ Central Pacific. UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Donald J. Can't hear anyone. Yeah, we're getting. Well, I got my preamp up. There we go. We're still getting a bit of skip coming in here. That's 38. 35. We got lots of Australia coming in, Jim. I'm going to try again. CQDX Australia, calling CQ Australia. This is 791 Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada. We're on the side. They're in there. I'm going to try Charlie Baker. How about a Charlie Baker 121 Australia? Charlie Baker 121 Australia. UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Too weak. There's just so much chatter in there. It's hard to pick it out. Make heads or tails out of it. Channel 35, lots of Australians. They like to hang out on there. Nothing on 35. Yeah, we got lots of Australia coming in here. We'll try again. CQDX, calling CQDX Australia, South Pacific. Calling CQ South Pacific. This is UDX 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. QSX. I got you. 5-6 Australia. I got you in there, buddy. 5-6. This is 791 waving back. Yeah, 56. You're making a trip here. What part of Australia are you in, my friend? All right, 56. Catch you later, though. Yeah, there's a lot of people in here coming in. 56 Australia. You made it to the Gulf Islands. 791 out here in the North Pacific. We're waving. We'll be on the side. Cheers and beers. You know, the problem is there's people calling me in there, but they're just so far in the background. They can hear me, but I can't really pull them out, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, too bad. It's so I'm on 355. I'm in a really good area for skip here at the north end of the island. Very narrow and lots of ocean around us. The land is very narrow like this, and there's ocean on either side of me, close by, right? Your number is 791, you betcha. Since I got that number in 1970, I think it was 78. 78 from a group I joined, a DX group, a skip group back in 1978 or 79. So I've been using that number for a long time. And I used a different number before that. So UDX 791 on sideband, and I'm 612 on AM. Matter of fact, I'll show you my cards. So here's some of my cards. And these cards I got printed in 1981. You can see it says 791 on there. Right? There we are. There's my QSL cards right there. So 791, and that's 42. Just about 43 years ago, I got those made in North Carolina. And there's the white ones there. Some people still like the QSL. I do send out QSL cards if people want a QSL with me. I do send out QSL cards. That's why I wasn't coming back to you. You're calling 789 Team Gigawatt. I was thinking, hey, there's somebody out there sounds like 505, but he's calling 789. That ain't me. I'm on 355 right now. I'm listening to Australia. I got the beam pointed southwest. Let's see what we can talk. Calling CQDX. Calling CQDX Australia. Calling CQDX Australia. This is 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Calling CQDX Australia, CQDX Australia, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I hear you out there. Bring her back to 791 Gulf Islands, west coast of Canada. Somebody calling Canada, but I can't make them out. Still got to come in a little bit stronger. I should actually go up to one of the higher channels. I'm going to go up to 555 and see if there's some really good skip coming in. The real long distance stuff. Let's go to upper sideband, actually. 555. Turn that off. Let's tune this thing in. There we go. That's what we like. UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. 555, upper sideband. 555, upper sideband. There's somebody on there right now working some skip. We're going to try for some South Pacific or Southeast Asia. See where we can talk. CQDX South Pacific, calling CQ South Pacific, calling CQ South Pacific. This is UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
This is 340 Sam, 340 San Diego, U.S., southwest corner. This is Sam
CQDX South Pacific or Central Pacific stations, calling CQ Central or South Pacific. This is 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific, QSX. Quiet. Not a lot of people coming in. I hear San Diego. Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy in there. Yeah, he's in there. So you hear the same guy I do.
91 Alpha Tango 121. 91 Alpha Tango 1. Sam,
Shut up! You screwed it up for me. Shut up! He's screwing it up for me, man. There's a guy 91 division in there right now from the Philippines. I think he's Philippines. 91 Alpha Tango 121. 91 Alpha Tango 121. This is 9 UDX 791.
Operators, one at a time, please, one at a time. I'm having a train wreck here. 340 will stand by.
This is the guy I want to talk to.
91 121.
Oh, shut up, man. This guy's annoying me. Nine UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the side. Okay, I gotta get out of here, man. That guy's really annoying me. I lost him. That guy wouldn't shut his fucking mouth, man. That really annoyed me. Like, I couldn't get the channel the guy wanted to QSY to because the guy kept babbling. That pisses me off. Shit. Okay, I gotta try to find this guy. Oh, there we go.
91 Alpha Tango 121. 91 Alpha Tango 121. Hello, CQ, anything.
91 Alpha Tango 121. 91 Alpha Tango 121. This is 9 UDX 791.
9 Division, correct?
Yeah, 91 Division. This is 9 Division UDX 791. Gulf Islands, West Coast of Canada, QSL.
Okay, station mobile, slowly, your signal is QSB. I heard something station. What is your call again, please?
Okay, my call is 9 UDX 791. 9 Division, United Delta X-Ray 791.
Okay, QSL, 9 United Delta X-Ray 791. Thank you. You are 55557.
Okay, 91 Alpha Tango 121. 91 Alpha Tango 121. I have you 5 and 7 here, 5 and 7 off the west coast of Canada, out here on the Gulf Islands. And I am a base station. I'm running a 3-element beam, a flat side Yagi beam. Copy? Okay, my operating condition here, a 3-element flat side Yagi beam, 3-element flat side Yagi beam, a RCI 2980WX, and a D104. Copy? Okay, Tom, we QSL on that. I got a Spanish station in there right now coming in with you. My personal is Joe, Juliet, Oscar, Echo, QSL. Okay, Tom, we got that. The personal on this side is Joe, Juliet, Oscar, Echo. Juliet, Oscar, Echo, QSL. Mexico's in there driving me fucking crazy. Okay, Tom, I got somebody coming in there with you from Mexico right now, making a lot of noise. My name is Joe. Juliet, Oscar, Echo. Copy? Juliet, Oscar, Echo. Joe. My personal is Joe.
Yeah, okay, Joe. 100% copy, Joe. 100% copy. Okay, Joe. Anyway, make a quick contact this morning here, and I'll see you again in the better situation, in the better situation.
Listen to this guy, man. Oh! Shut the fuck up. That drives me crazy. All right there, 91 Alpha Tango 121. Thanks for the contact there. It's there's a Spanish station in there making a lot of QRM. Anyway, cheers and 73s to you, my friend, from 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, west coast of Canada. 7-3, Tom. Oh man, listen to that fucking guy. That freaking annoys me, man. Sometimes I want to strangle somebody. Fuck, I'm trying to talk to the 91 division, and this freaking Spanish guy is in there making a hell of a lot of noise. Oh, that annoys me. Big old wave, Mark Sanquist, UDX 483. Okay, so where is 91 division? Where is 91 division? I've talked there before, but I don't remember where it is. 049. 049. Where is that? That was freaking annoying. That was the most annoying contact I've had. Heading out, turn the radio for more. UDX 483 Mud Bucket. Go for it. Thanks for coming in. I got to find out where 91 Division is. Does anybody know where that is? Is it Philippines? Is it Indonesia? Is it, I don't think, it's not New Caledonia. I think New Caledonia is 172. That was really annoying. I'm going to see if I can get him here. Hello, Tom. This is 9 UDX 791. Tom, 91 Division. This is 9 United Delta X-Ray 791. I apologize. There was a lot of QRM on that last channel. I wanted to say 73s to you, my friend. No, he's not coming back. He's going back to somebody else. Your report is 517. My name is Tom. Single Oscar Mike. Single Oscar Mike. Tom is my hello. Strictly weapon. 3 India review 255 91 Alpha Single 121. All proper. Okay, we're gonna find out where 91 Division is. I'm on 565 505. I'm gonna go back to 5. I'm gonna go back to that really annoyed the hell out of me when I was trying to talk to him, and I had some Spanish station and they're making a lot of noise. I have nothing against Spanish stations, but when I'm trying to talk to the 91 Division, he was ruining it, man. So now I got to find out where 91 Division is. Where is 91 Division? 91. Where is it? 91 Division. Okay, where is it? Call division. Let's find this 91 division. Does anybody know where that is? I'm trying to look it up right now. I'm on Indonesia. Okay. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, UDX 483. Okay. I've talked there many times. I knew it was somewhere around there. Okay, Indonesia. Okay, got it. Because I needed it for my logbook. Oh, it was annoying. That was so annoying. Okay, I'm going to try to make a call on 555 upper sideband. I got my beam pointing towards South Pacific. Calling CQDX South Pacific or Southeast Asia. Calling CQ South Pacific or Southeast Asia. This is UDX 791. This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Indonesia. Tennis shot. That's got to go in the garbage. Calling CQDX South Pacific or Southeast Asia. Calling CQ. This is 9 UDX 791. This is 9 UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Pretty quiet out there, man. Yeah, not bad. Indonesia. And I mean, I thought there lots, but under better conditions. And the conditions aren't that bad. But when you got some guy in Mexico coming in and yapping, and I'm trying to have a cue, so it's really annoying when I'm trying to make out every second word the guy's saying from Indonesia. Calling CQ, calling CQDX, calling CQ. This is UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
261,
Hey, 261, you're smoking in here. Well, let's try to go off center slot there. How about 6-1?
Done deal, my friend, done deal.
QSY. How about it, 261? Sounding good there, 261, east coast of Australia. 791 waving right back. You're always sounding good up here. Oh, right on. Yeah, cool. 200 miles from the city of Perth, Rick. We got that Q5 all the way, man. You are pushing a really good signal in here this afternoon. You got Joe on this side, Juliet Oscar Echo, and the QTH is off the west coast of British Columbia, out here on the Gulf Islands. Gulf Islands off the southwest coast of British Columbia. Hey, we appreciate the flowers there, Rick. Save them for yourself because you're booming in here. We got a radio room fully, and you're peeking up into the red there, bro. So whatever you're running is working very well from down under. Okay, we're 9 division. We are in Canada, even though we're actually technically closer to the U.S. and we're below the 49th parallel. We are 9 division. Hey, Roger on that there, Rick. Well, yeah, you're sounding real good, brother. It's 2:56 2:56 p.m. Pacific time here Friday afternoon, and current temperature is still 10 degrees Celsius in this part of the world off the west coast of Canada.
Yeah, Russia, exactly. Like what we say, my day on your winter time there comes along pretty quickly too, like for sure. But looks like we're gonna have a beautiful warm sunny day tonight. So yeah, I thought I'd jump on the radio and have a bit of a quick go before I have to go and do my daily chores there for the day. And yeah, man, I heard all these signals coming through. I thought, well, I might be holding up for a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, 9UDX 791 Joe. Nice to get chat with you, mate. That's for sure. And I really appreciate you coming back to my call.
All right, there, 261 Perth, near Perth, Australia. Hey, Rick, cheers and beers, buddy. It's been a pleasure, and you have a good day out there. Enjoy the sunshine. I know it's still morning there. You got your whole day ahead of you to have fun in the sun and even work some DX. So we'll talk again soon there, Rick. 261 down under. UDX 791 out here on the Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada. We'll be listening.
Yeah, Roger, being all the best to you, mate. Cheers and beers, and always shoot for maximum smoke, mate. And I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
All right, cheers and beers, buddy. We'll talk soon. 791 on the site. Good one. There's a video gate for you. 261 Australia. Zero 0052. Rick. There we go. Upper sideband. Sorry, Team Gigawatt. Yes. Some good contacts. 27540. Yeah, I'm on upper sideband. I'm going to go back to 555. I swear, if I get a new radio, it's going to be an RCI 69 like yours, man. I like that radio. That is a bad ass radio. I love RCI radios. You know, this one here, this RCI 2970 DX, I bought used from a guy in New York about probably 12 years ago or so, and it still works pretty awesome. Only thing I had to do was do the new wires in the back. Right, the wire harness was kind of fried on it, so I bought a brand new wire harness off of eBay from a radio shop somewhere, and I just plugged it in. But other than that, it works good. It's been peaked up and it's been tuned, and it works really well. And it cranks out a lot of horsepower. This one right here, not so much horsepower on the RCI 2980, but it's still a good radio. I really do like the RCI radios. They've always been good to me, so. I would definitely, my next radio would be an RCI 69. I love that, man. That is beautiful. I don't think they even sell them in Canada. I don't think I could find that radio here. I'd probably have to get it in the States. So like I say, I got that one in the States. Got it from New York. So I'm going to try 555 again. We're going to call CQDX South Pacific. Calling CQ South Pacific. This is UDX 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. I'm only running 100 whiskeys, eh? Somebody's calling me. Somebody's calling me, but I can't make them out. They're coming in 2 weeks. CQDX South Pacific or Micronesia. CQDX, this is Gulf Islands 791. UDX 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. That's Canada. Oh, I know who that guy is. I think that's Alex Marconi in Vancouver. We're listening, man. We're listening. 555 upper sideband. Calling CQ South Pacific, calling CQ South Pacific or Southeast Asia. This is 9 UDX 791. 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Couple of people in there. Gonna get the ball rolling, right? Here, I don't know if you can see everything in there. There. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX South Pacific, calling CQ 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. 330, you're slamming in here, shaking the radio room.
320, yeah, we got a copy on you. You're not coming in real good, but just wanted to say hello.
I got you off the side of the beam. That's why I'm facing southwest, so you're coming in real good off that side of the beam. All right, there we go. How's that? Probably a little bit better. All right, 321 Arizona. Cheers and beers, buddy. Have a good one. 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the site.
Yeah, 320 Arizona. Yeah, you came right up when you did that.
All right, bro. Have a good one. 320. Cheers to you, my friend.
Cheers to you.
It's off the side of the beam. That's funny. Okay, let's go back out to the South Pacific. It's not a big beam, but it seems to work pretty good for the skip, that's for sure. I gotta get a new pen. Side of beam. All right, let's see what's going on here. 555. I'm listening. I'm gonna go back down to the lower channel. I'm gonna go back down to 35, lower sideband. You know what? Hawaii's going to be coming in soon on channel 11. That's what I like. CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. CQDX South Pacific, CQ South Pacific stations. This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Pretty quiet. I can give you a radio check there, Australia. You're making a trip here to the west coast of Canada. Yeah, you're definitely making a trip out here, Australia. 791 waving from the Gulf Islands, west coast. All right, well, glad to have you guys in there. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go. I'll go for maybe a little bit more. I should see if some Hawaii skips coming in. Let me turn this off and go to my. Let me go to my other radio here. Let's go on AM. here, and I got to turn the speaker on here. And here, that doesn't sound good. How about a DX land? How about a DX land? 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How about a DX land? Something not right there. Hang on. I think this thing must be loose in the back or something here. That was kind of weird. How about it, Phoenix, Arizona? Phoenix, Arizona, 612, west coast of Canada. How about it, Phoenix, Arizona, 612, west coast of Canada? Break. That's way off. We're on the 2970. Breaker DX land, 612, west coast of Canada. How about a DX land? How about a DX land? 612, west coast of Canada. Break. I'm on channel 11. Is that 25? That's a 25, 2970. 2970 DX. How about a DX land? How about a DX land? 612, west coast of Canada, breaking. Channel 915. I'm on an Antron 99 right now. How about a DX land? DX land. We making it out? Any conditions out there? 612, west coast of Canada, break. Hey, Little Beach, South Carolina, we got you in there, man. 612, waving. All right, Night Stalker around Little Beach, South Carolina. Sounding good, man. You're making a trip here to the Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada. Thanks a lot for the comeback, man. I'm glad this Antron is working. We're making it on an Antron today. Have a good day. 612 Gulf Islands on the side. All right, Night Stalker, Little Beach, South Carolina. Cheers and 73s, my friend. Running an M6B microphone here. This is a D104. It's seen better days, but I do have a brand new one in the package right here. They're good microphones. The only thing I don't like about them is the key kind of sticks sometimes. So there's a new one. When that one packs it in, we'll put that one on. Has a 9-volt battery in it. It does crank out the audio pretty good. See where else we can talk. That's AM. Let's see if I can talk to 555. How about a 555 Arkansas? How about a 555 Arkansas? 612, west coast of Canada. How about a 555 Arkansas? 612, west coast of Canada, breaking. Hey, 555, you out there? 612, west coast of Canada, break. You're making a trip out here to the west coast of Canada. This is 612 waving. You're making it here, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Hey, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, 612 off the west coast of Canada waving. All right there, my friend. You're sounding good, too. You're blowing smoke up here. Hey, South Carolina, have a good night down there and happy DXing. 612, Gulf Islands, west coast of Canada. We're waving 7-3s, my friend. All right, take care, my friend. Cheers and 73s to you. So that's on an Antron 99. It's not a lot of skip coming in. Channel 11, that's where the Hawaiians like to come in. How about a mini grass? 612, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. 612, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. We're breaking. How about a mini grass? Central Pacific, 612, Gulf Islands. 612, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Skip is fading, man. 612 out here on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. We're on the side. Hey, 717, 612, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I think he might be coming back to me, but there's just too much static in there. That's the problem. That's the problem with AM. It's just too freaking noisy, man. Turn that off. Turn this off. And I think my live stream, I think it's just about at the end. I was on channel, Team Gigawatt. I was on channel 1. I was on channel 915. Then I was on 965 AM, channel 1, below channel 1. And then I was on channel 11. I'm waiting for the Hawaiian skip to come in on channel 11. Channel 11 at night is usually wall-to-wall Hawaiians. Actually, let's just see here. Let me just turn this on for a minute and go over to my my unit in Bearcat. Hey, let's see if you can hear me. Hey, Team Gigawatt 505. I'm gonna see if you can hear me on my unit in Bearcat. I'll try you on 375. If you go to 375, I'm going to try you on my IMAX 2000 with my unit in Bearcat, okay? So let's see if I can make the trip to California. Hey, 292, you're sounding good on the west coast of Canada. 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. 7-8, I hear you. Sounding good. 478. I got a good copy. I got a couple people in there, but you're still slamming in. Thanks a lot there, 478. Thanks for popping in. I'm glad you can copy me on this little rinky dinky. Hey, cheers and 73s, my friend. 791 on the side. 478 made it. I'll be on 11. Okay, you're going to go on 11? Okay. I'll go to 11. This is 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Break, break. 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. See if you can hear me on channel 11 AM, man. About a DX land, 612 Gulf Islands. 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Man, is it noisy. I'm going to call you 505 on channel 11, okay? How about at 505 California, 505 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How about a DX land, 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific, breaking. No. How about a DX land, 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. This is 612 Gulf Islands, North Pacific, break. I'm on 375. 375, 505, 375, okay? LSP. How about at 505? How about at 505 California, 791? 505, 505, 791. I don't know if you're able to hear me on my IMAX. I'm on 375 right now, lower side bed. How about at 505 California, 505, 791? Hey, 505, we making a trip with this little rinky-dinky antenna? How about at 505, 505 California, 791 Gulf Islands? I guess you can't hear me out there. Bummer, man. It ain't making the trip. I'm going to try. How about at 505, 505 Yucca Valley, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific? No, not making it, man. I'm going to go to... Yeah, I still got the gate going. I'm just trying to see if I can make it. I was just down on AM talking, and I'm just going to see if I can make it to California on my IMAX here, but there's still skip coming in. Bouncing around the house. 176, right on. Yeah, and Australia's in there too right now. All right, catch you later. I'm on 35 right now. A 1227 Arkansas, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. 791 Gulf Islands. How about at Arkansas, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Yeah, 1227. You're sounding real good. I just wanted to see if we could make it out on this little IMAX 2000. You're sounding Q5. Yeah, you as well, my friend. Thanks for the comeback there, and enjoy down there in the Razorback State. You got a good sounding station. Cheers to you from 791 Gulf Islands, west coast of Canada. All right, 1227. Cheers, bro. $12.27. Arkansas. Okay. That was channel negative contact. I know, but I just made contact to Arkansas. I'm on 35 right now. Channel 35 lower sideband. I'm making it to Arkansas. Let's try again. CQDX Australia, CQ Australia 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. CQ Australia, 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Okay. I want to see if my mic gain was up. It's got a mic gain on this radio. Anyway, better luck next time for me, I guess. CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. $791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific, QSX. Well, I hear San Diego in there. I got you. This is 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. Turn that off. I think I've done enough live streaming here. I gotta go eat some dinner. Turn that off. That thing's cooled down a little bit, right? Foxman. Waving. UDX Foxman 362. Dark there. It is. It's light here out there. It is time PM Pacific time zone. It is still nice and light here, but yes, with the time change, it does get darker earlier. I haven't really taken note exactly what time it gets dark, but I think it's like maybe 5:30 or something like that. Maybe 5:45. I'll have to take note tonight. But still a bit of skip coming in. Let's see. This is the let's see. CQDX calling CQDX. CQDX Australia 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. CQDX South Pacific, CQ South Pacific 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Lower sideband.
I heard you Renegade in Phoenix, 187.
385, channel 38, channel 38. So I'm going to call for you. My old 458 here, okay? 458.
Copy that, 007 187 here in Phoenix, saying 73. Have a good one.
Hey, 187 Phoenix, you're sounding loud up here on the Gulf Islands, 791 waving.
187 183 back to you.
Probably can't hear me. I'm running a Sigma Venom 5/8 wave on it. I almost got, spider. I almost got the deuce. Wow, Mako 5000. That's a great antenna, man. 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the side.
How about that? 14. 754, 440, brace left.
CQDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Anybody out there copy 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific? I hear somebody calling me, but they're way in the background. Taking Eric D advice. I almost got all the deuce tape off here, Spider. Mako. I got one more to go. Awesome. A lot of work, eh? But worth it. How's this radio making it out? This is 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I hear somebody coming back to the North Pacific out there. We're waving at you. I hear you, buddy. This is 791, waving right back. All right there, 50 something. I did get that 50 something out there. We hear you, man. We hear you coming back to the North Pacific. Have a good one, my friend. I'm glad this old radio's still making it out. 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the side. Thank you, San Diego. We got that, San Diego. You're doing the same up here, brother. Hey, San Diego, have a good one. Have a good weekend coming up, my friend, and appreciate the comeback. 791 Gulf Islands out here off the west coast of Canada, North Pacific on the side. My metal roof jumped SRT about a week. Oh, wow. I got a metal roof, too. I got a metal roof on this building and a metal roof on our house. $791 Gulf Islands on the side. 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific, QSX.
I get a kick out of making contacts I've made contact with before. That's pretty awesome. 990 Southeast Kansas looking for a CQ.
Hey, Southeast Kansas, you're sounding good on the west coast of Canada. 791 waving. How about that Kansas station, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific? Very low conditions, no, brother. Catch you tomorrow, 505. Thanks for coming in there, buddy, and thanks for the video gates. I heard you in the distance on 555, UDX 483. Awesome. Well, at least you heard me. Thank you. I appreciate it. CQDX, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. 36. I'm on 365. We had rain this morning. Yeah, no rain here today. It's dry. Catch you soon. Team Gigawatt, we'll catch you soon, brother. Take care down there in California. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Come on back to 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific.
How about that Gulf Island station? Do you have a copy on the radio?
8711. Good to hear you out there, man. You're sounding good as usual out here on the Gulf Islands.
I hear you're a little bit down on signal, but I know it's probably just Mother Nature doing what she's got to do. How about it?
No doubt about it, man. No doubt about it. I'm not on my beam today. I'm running an Sigma Venom 5/8 wave antenna, so I'm on an omnidirectional right now. QSL.
Roger that. I think we switched them around the last time I talked to you, but you're giving me about a 5 right now.
Okay, that's better than nothing. I've been running my beam antenna all day, and I decided to switch over to my old TRC 458. So I'm running an old TRC 458 with a little Sigma Venom 5/8 wave.
Roger that. That's a good radio. You have a little help with it too?
I do indeed. I bought this radio brand new in 1978. February 1978, I bought this radio. I'm running a Texas Star 350 high drive.
Roger that. I wondered what you were using extra. I I'm using an old 300A, 500 watts.
It's working for you, man. I got a Texas Star 500 high drive on my RCI radio that I put through the beam there, but that's working real good. You're smoking in here. Q5 all the way, very loud.
Roger that, roger that. I went through those trying to run those solid state boxes, and I could never get one. I always ended up burning it up or something.
Is that right, eh? Well, whatever you're running right now, you say it's working really good for you. I have two Texas Stars, and I have a 350, what I'm talking on now, and the 500 high drive variable. And then I have those RM linears too, you know, the RM 203Ps.
Yeah, I had one of those, and then I worked up to the 300, and it was good while it lasted. Give me about 250. And, I don't know. My SWR, it's like 1.4, sometimes 0. It's not high.
That's really interesting because I run one in my truck, a 203P with the preamp on it there, and I've been running it for over 2 years, and it works really good.
That's good. I don't know. I love this thing. I bought a whole box of CB stuff around Christmas. I probably told you this before. 300A was in there with the corded part transformer, a digital center, some Turner plus 2 microphones in the shells if you want to put it like in camo or something.
Wow, that's pretty awesome, man. Sounds like a pretty cool bunch of stuff you scored there.
Roger that. I love the dozy, what is it? Dozy meter with everything you could think on it. Never had one of those before. And this, my little Palomar, it blew a capacitor after about a couple of weeks. And my friend helped me fix it, and he put one in that was a lot, supposedly it'll last a lot longer. Evidently, the things on the tops of the tubes grounded it out, and it went pop.
Oh, is that right? Well, I tell you what, he did a good job because it's working right now. I like those old Palomar. Those old Palomars are good linears.
Yeah, it seems like a tank. It keeps on working.
Yeah, so it's got tubes in it, eh? So it must have a fan in it then.
It doesn't like FM, I can tell you that. It's really hot.
Yeah, I used to have a Chris Big Boomer back in 1979 or 80, and it was about 600 watts, and it had fans in it. But boy, that thing was a tank. It was heavy. It probably weighed 25 pounds.
What was that?
I used to have a Chris Big Boomer, KRIS, Big Boomer linear, and it was really heavy. It had tubes in it. It probably weighed at least 25 pounds.
Well, if you can hear me, have a good one. This is World Radio. Always nice to talk to you. We've done it before. You have a good evening. 73 to you and yours.
All right there, World Radio, 8711 Florida. Cheers to you, buddy. Always a pleasure to talk to you, and you're always sounding good as usual. Have a good night, my friend, and we'll talk soon. This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the side. 7-3.
Thank you. You too. I'll talk to you another time. You'll lay down on me, and the noise is covering you up. So we'll talk next time. Nature says it's okay.
All right. Cheers to you, my friend. 791 on the side. 7-3. Okay. I hear Australia coming back. Hey, Australia, 791 waving. Yeah, Station Australia. This is 791 out here on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving. We got you, Australia. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to flip over to my other antenna, and you'll be able to hear me better. I'm going to go over to my beam antenna. Hang on. If you hang up, and I'll go to a different antenna too. Okay, so let's go to a different antenna. We're in 3.6, 3.6.5. CQDX Australia, CQ 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
791, 693, Swamp Radio.
There you go. I was on my omnidirectional there, a 5/8 wave. Now I'm on the beam. Yeah, you're sounding good, man. I did get you coming in on the Omni there, but it's a better contact with this beam antenna. Yeah, lots of skip, that's for sure. We're live right now. I'm doing a live stream on the videogate, so we got you live on the videogate here on YouTube. Yeah, you're sounding good, Swamp Radio. As usual, always good to hear you, my friend.
Johnny, you have a good evening. I'm going to take back on the shop for a little bit. Let's see how these things are all going. Good talking to you. 7-3.
All right, 693 Swamp Radio, Australia. Cheers and beers, buddy, until we meet again. And I'm sure we'll talk again tomorrow. Have a good day out there skip shooting. This is UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. We're listening, bro. All right. Okay, that was 693 Swamp Radio, Australia. What do we got here? We had rain, Rockwood, Tennessee, clear, periodic clouds, 52. Yeah, it's 50. It was 50 here today. 50 degrees Fahrenheit, but no rain. But tomorrow we might get rain. So it's nice. Sounds like good weather in Tennessee anyway. You guys get some heat down there at this time of the year. You need to change that keying transistor. It's pretty... Yeah, I don't know how to fix that thing. That's really annoying. Is that what it is, the keying transistor? It is so annoying with that thing. It's just, it went on it last year. So I have to Google that, and maybe I can do it myself. Gonna eat dinner. Foxman 362. Take care, bro. Have a good one. The keying transistor. I was wondering what was wrong with it. I need a techie like you around here. That's what I need, a techie like you. I could tell my friend maybe he could fix it. What is that? 693. I got to write that down. Keying transistor. I'm going to look that up. Take care, Foxman. Thanks for joining in, buddy. It's 3:40. I'm just writing this guy in my logbook. Swamp Radio. Keying transistor. Let me look that up. How to fix a keying transistor. I'd have to order one. All right. I think I'm done the live stream now. I think I have to go in and grab something to eat because it is that time of the night. All right. Let me turn this off and that off and that off and that off and that off and this off. There's too many things to turn off here. Okay. There we go. All right, guys. Peace out. Thank you, UDX 483, for that information. So every time I key up, I got to push that when I unkey. Otherwise, I can't hear the people coming in. So keying transistor. I'm looking it up right after I get off of this live stream. I appreciate you guys popping into the live gate. It's been a long live gate, 2 hours and 15 minutes. And how many seconds? 12 seconds. That's a long one. This is my second live gate on here today. Right? I've done 2 live gates on Jungle Joe C video gate. So anyway, thanks for joining in. And if I hear you out there, we'll get you on the video gate. And I'll do another video gate tomorrow, I'm sure. Cheers and 73s from the Gulf Islands out here in the North Pacific. We will be listening for you out there in DX land. because I know that's where you are. I'm in DX land. We're all in DX land. Have a good one, guys. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Don't forget, tomorrow is Veterans Day. Wear your poppy. It's Veterans Day here, and we call it Remembrance Day or Veterans Day. Same thing. Tomorrow we have a parade that goes through town with all the veterans and people that served. It's all good, man. All right, take care, guys, and we'll see you next live gate. Cheers.